Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I done this tutorial using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I am obsessed with this palette. The colours are so beautiful. The pigment and the payoff in them is just insane, and they have these two pressed pigments here. I will just swatch these now, like just one dab each, and like, come on, look how pretty they are. So I really hope you enjoy this look. If you want to see more looks from this palette, please let me know. If you try to recreate this look at all, please tag me in all your photos. I will leave all my social media channels down below. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off with priming my skin because I'm going to be trying out the new L'Oreal foundation sticks. I got three shades. I got one of the highlight sticks, which was 502. I also got 100, which is ivory, and 180 with and beige, sort of for like darker if I'm wearing tan or whatever. So I'm going to try them out and see what they're like. They sort of feel like quite greasy when you touch them, and obviously I would have an oily T-zone, but I would be more normal to dry on my cheeks. So I'm going to use a wee bit of the MAC Skin Base in the yellow for my forehead and cheeks, and then I'll use Oil Control down the centre of my face from MAC. So this is like their radiant base thing. I always do this before I put my brows and eyes on, so it has good time to just sink into your skin. I only use literally like the tiniest wee dot of MAC Oil Control. And just let that sink in while I do my brows and my eyes. I'm using the dark brown brow wiz, and I'm gonna my brows are asleep by the way, as usual. I would say like, oh yeah, I'll do them tomorrow, or yeah, I'll do them tonight, and never get time. Using my spoolie, and that just is going to help make sure that the product is nice and even throughout the brow. My Brow Artist by L'Oreal. I think this is the shade like medium to dark or dark. And don't be afraid if it looks a bit uneven, because we're going to carve out with the Peel-A-Wee's base. 252, and it's the old 252, it's not the new synthetic one. And what I like to do is just coat the brush in product and make it like nice and flat. And you're always going to bring it down a wee bit here, just so you don't have that like sharp line of where your base starts and your foundation starts, sort of thing. And for the rest of the lid, we're going to really lightly pat the base on. Like you can see the coverage of that already from just such a fine wee layer is so good. Just evens out any imperfections on your eyelid, like cancels out any colour. Like for me it's more like black. Some people can have like redness on their lids. Motion is actually going to set it, and we're not actually going to put powder on it, we're just going to apply the shadows directly to the eye. So I'm actually going to move on to my face now that I have my excuse me, my brows and the base on. I found with the Anastasia palette that there is little to no fallout as long as you only pick up a little bit of product at a time. Make sure and tap off your brush of any excess product. There's no need to be going into the palette like swirling your brush around like this. You just like a wee dab, build it up. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal, it's the Infallible Stick Sculpt Tint, or what is the English? Longwear Shaping Stick. That was the French that I was reading. Yes. So it's the shade Ivory, and I am still pale AF. I always say, sorry, I always say like I'm going to put tan on, but I have to actually do it tonight because my demo date is tomorrow, my first ever demo, so I'm so excited. Also shutting a brick because it's like speaking in front of a group of people, and it's not a massive group. I thought I would start like small. It's just a little nervous even thinking about it. So yeah, I'm just like painting this on. I do like a good coverage. And I'm going to use my, look what I just did. So I'm just going to start blending this out with my beauty blender. Just see. So it's not too bad of a coverage. Colour is actually just perfect, I think, for me at the minute. I don't mind being slightly darker than what my chest and neck actually is, just because I'm so pale and you know, I need a bit of colour in those cheeks. And I love that the Ivory is like a yellow undertone compared to being a lot of like high street drugstore brands seem to have like very warm pinky undertones in the ranges when it gets into the paler colours, which just don't suit me. But L'Oreal, even in their True Match foundation, their palest Ivory one is really, really good for my skin tone. So I've never used the Makeup Forever foundation stick either to know what it's like, but from what I see it's more aimed towards dry skin. So it'll be interesting to see how this wears on my skin, but I'll let you know in my next video. So this is the bit I'm going to have to like get my 252 and brush onto the foundation stick just to carve around my brows. So I wouldn't use these on clients, obviously. For hygiene, unless I just got like fresh ones and just like decanted a wee bit at a time, it's just not hygienic to use a foundation stick. So they do have like a range of like sculpting colours and stuff as well. I'm not really a big fan of cream contour, so I just got one of the highlighter ones, but it's quite goldy looking. I just feel like it would be better with a tan. It wouldn't go with me being so pale at the minute. I like that for carving out the top of my brow actually, because it is more like a concealer consistency, it's thicker. Just in case there's any wee lines, just blend them out with your beauty blender. I actually really like the finish of that. It's quite like dewy or something. I have been going for like more like a glowy thing on my cheeks and my forehead, because I'm finding, I don't know if it's just the weather or because I am like old as hell these days, but my skin is drier. So far so good. I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll be back to finish my eyes. Back bitches. Oh, that feeling pulling something like that off a mirror is so good. Zoom zoom. Finished the rest of my face. So this is the eye look I went for. It's sort of like a semi-cut crease, using the burnt orange, super summer, rustic and bronze shadows. This is more like a pressed pigment as well. It's so nice, and I'm going to show you now how I done it. I'm taking a wee bit of burnt orange on a Zoeva 227, and I still set this base, and I'm going to start here in the middle, and I'm going to start blending. If you start here, there's a chance you're going to get fallout down here, and it'll just not be as nice of a blend. Then bringing it down from the middle. I look like the Tin Man with this highlight in my nose, but I love it. It's from Ofra. It's their, like, I think Beverly Hills is it highlighter thing. So like a pile of different colours and one highlighter. I absolutely am obsessed. I might actually do a favourites video next for the end of the month. I know a lot of people were complaining that the Anastasia shadows don't blend that well now ever since they released Subculture, but I literally have no issues with them. I'm just taking the smallest bit of product at a time and blending it out and then building it up. Then I'm going to take a 224 from Zoeva and the colour Rustic. Again, starting in the middle. Starting to blend down at the sides. We're going to bring this all the way over. You should really be focusing this more just slightly above your crease line. This is obviously has to be brought up a good bit above it so you can see it. I'm going to blend that out. Just back in with your burnt orange again. This eye is higher than this eye. This is the thing about doing one eye for the camera and one eye for, you know, beforehand, is that, you know, you can't really get them even as well. So I'm going to deepen that a wee bit more. Now I'm going to go back in with a 252 from MAC and my P. base to carve out that sort of shape. And I'm not going to set it either because that's how I'm going to let my pigment stick. Again, I'm taking my brush nice and flat and just pressing on where I want the product. I'm not going to sweep. That's when you're going to get like uneven lines. We're just going to take our time and do it as well. Rome was not built in a day, guys. So they are like somewhat even. This is like a wee flat brush. I got it in Yoga Pro Store, Paddy McGurgan's shop, for anybody that lives in Northern Ireland. I don't even know if he still does these brushes, but this is my favourite flat brush in the world. And I'm just taking the bronze colour from the palette. And really tapped it off because it is so pigmented. I'm just going to press it on. And you're sort of like setting that base as you're pressing the pigment on. And by not setting the base with a like a translucent powder or an eyeshadow, it's coming out to its true colour, even though it is so pigmented anyway. See what I mean? I've had a wee tiny bit of fallout, but I'm just going to leave that, not forever, like I will move it now in a second, but this is the wee brush I used to set my under eyes, and I'm literally just going to flick that off. This is why you need to set your under eyes as well, because if that fell down and you hadn't set your concealer, then it would be a hot mess. Taken is Zoeva 225, and I'm going to take Cypress Umber. Cypress Umber. I don't know why I call it Cypress. And this is a nice dense wee brush, so I like it for packing onto the outer corner of the lid, and you can be quite precise as it's like sort of like a wee bit of a tapered edge to it. Now, because a 224 from Zoeva is so like fluffy, I'm not going to use it just to blend these two bits together here and here. I'm going to use a Zoeva 228, and it's just the shade Rustic again, and literally I'm barely even touching my eyelid with this brush to blend it, and it's blended nice and seamlessly. And then I'm going to like sort of flick it in to this bronze colour. Now for the brow bone, I'm going to take Tempera. I don't know, like, why can't they just call it like shade 1, shade 2, shade 3? I'm going to do my brow bone with this. Now this colour, it actually looks quite like a skin tone in the palette, but it comes out nice and bright, which I love for my brow bone. Normally I actually would wear Frost for the brow bone. I did pop a wee bit of MAC Nylon in here because I just love a nice bright inner corner, and unfortunately they just have a matte colour that's nice and bright like that in this palette. Concealer, as always, is just going to be Maybelline Lasting Drama in black, and I always use a Zoeva 317 to apply it, and I'm just going to do that off camera. Just popping a wee bit of a black coal pencil in my waterline. You can use gel here too if you want, totally personal preference. And then I'm going to take the wee brush from the actual palette. Now I love these brushes. This is such a good wee like transition blender, and I also like it just for like sort of like, you know, blending out this bit, your transition colour under the eye rather, just to soften it nicely. And this here wee boyo at the other end is perfect for just getting in under the eye. Absolutely love it, so I'm going to use it for burnt orange. Start applying it in there. Taking my teeny tiny MSQ pencil brush, I'm going to take Cypress Umber. Just really buff that into the lash line. So Zoeva pencil brush I do love, but it's quite fat. And I like to get nice up and tight into that lash line. This is just perfect. These are also synthetic as well, so it'd be great for working with like your gels or liquids if you wanted to pop that into your waterline. This is just on the way end of the brush, and I'm just going to use that to really soften. Lashes I have on today are Wispies from Ardell. I have set my other one down and it's disappeared, so I had to find it. It's so manky, all my lashes that I keep them in like this wee pot, and they all need cleaned really badly. Apply my black duo glue to that lash and let it sit for a wee second while I do my mascara. Mascara, if you have been watching my most recent YouTube videos, you will know that it is always Simple Glory's Thick and Fast. It is so good. know how to apply mascara and not pull that horrible like face, please let me know. I need to learn. I don't recommend blowing on lashes if you're a makeup artist doing somebody else's makeup, but when it's your own lashes, blow away. Lips, I'm thinking something along maybe like the browner side. So this is the Rimmel Cappuccino liner. I really need to get my top lot done again. You can't see me fall, I'm not done. Like my bottom lip has always been bigger and it just seems to have held the shape from my full lip better, but just these corners. Look how it's supposed, still fine. Oh, this is so dark, like when I'm so pale, if you're like an emo or something, but it's me. So this is the final look. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and if you would like to see more looks from the Anastasia palette, please comment below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.